everyone, welcome to this session on environmental aspects of renewable energy. So, in this lecture, we will explore how the renewable energy technologies will cleaner than the fossil fuels, also come with certain environmental impacts, and how we can manage them responsibly to ensure true sustainability. Renewable energy is central to the fight against climate change. In fact, global renewable energy capacity grew by 10.6 percentage in 2023, showing the rapid momentum. But while renewables helps decarbonize our planets, it's also crucial to examine their full environment impacts from land use to the raw material and also the waste. Let's start with the most obvious benefit, that emission reduction. Renewable displace fossil fuels, which means significantly lowers the CO2 and other carbon gases. Renewables displaces the fossil fuels, which means significantly lowers the CO2 and the greenhouse gases. In 2022 alone, solar and wind energy prevents 2.1 billion tons of carbon emissions. They play a key role in helping nations meet the Paris Agreement target by 2030. Pollution and the resource savings. Renewables are also champions in reducing the air and water pollutions. Unlike coal or gases, renewables emit net zero air pollutants during the operations, cutting down the smokes and acid rains. This directly lowers the respiratory illness in human populations. They also consumes less water, especially wind and solar, unlike thermal power plants which uses a lot of it. And importantly, they preserve finite fossil resources for future generations. Now let's look at the challenges. Large-scale solar and wind projects can demand significant lands. Solar farms require 5 to 10 acres per megawatt and wind turbines around 1 acre directly. This can lead to habitat fermentation and affecting ecosystem and also the local wildlife. Wind turbines in particular are responsible for bats and birds, with years estimates ranging from 1,40,000 to 5 lakh birds per year. Hydropower plants can also disrupt the aquatic life and river ecosystems. Another environmental issue is the resource extractions. So renewable energy, especially the solar panels and batteries on critical materials like lithium, cobalt, and rare earth elements. Mining these resources can lead to habitat destructions, water contaminations, and high energy usage. Also, the PV panel manufacturing is energy and water intensive, adding to the environmental load. Ethical concern also rises due to the labor condition in global supply chains. As the industry grows, waste management recycle globally. It's also an important concern to think about the waste management. So battery recycling is still under development. Less than 10% of lithium ion batteries are recycled globally. Wind turbine blades are hard to recycle due to fiberglass composites. Solar panel waste is expected to reach 80 million tons by 2050, and some panels contain hazardous materials. Without proper recycling, it, it could undermine the environmental benefits of renewable energy. The good news is we can mitigate these impacts. For land use, use agrovoltaics are built on brownfields, abandoned or contaminated lands. Promote green manufacturing and sustainable material sourcing. Invest in recycling innovations and adopt extend producer reproducibility policies. For biodiversity, use radar activated for wind turbines and plant sites carefully to minimize the disruptions. To conclude, renewable energy offers a net positive environmental impact. However, to be truly sustainable, we must address the challenges like land issues, material sourcing, and waste. Innovation and strong policy support are essential. All above, we must aim to balance the energy needs with ecological preservations to ensure a healthy planet for all. Thank you for your attention. In the next lectures, we will continue to explore the various facts of renewable energy systems and their real world implications. Thank you.